Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Let's Play Shining in the Darkness. Took a break and I'm back. This is episode 17 and the first of season 2. So today we're starting the second part of the game. Three short things, short bullet point. First, I changed my equipment. I'm not recording this with my usual headset, but with a dedicated microphone. So let me know if the sound has improved, if you like this better. Second thing, as you can see, I ditched out all the fancy things like opening screens and such. Try to get some JPG of the user's thumbnail. Okay, just to keep a tight look on YouTube. And third thing is I'm not going to restrain the episodes to the usual 30-35 minutes because from now on rounds can be pretty lengthy and I don't want to interrupt them halfway. So ideally an episode will be at least 40-45 minutes long, but it could be longer if the run itself takes longer than that. And I'll try to start every episode with this opening sequence and ending with after the save. So with having said that, let's get started. We are recall level 24. Where we... I was pretty sure we were a little bit higher than that. Okay, now we have a few things to talk about. So let's get back to the village. Okay, so how's that? Let's see our equipment. Yes, dark block. Yes, this is the one. We have a bit of a grind ahead, I'm afraid. Okay, so what do I want to talk about? Well, now if you remember, we basically have the best gear available in the shops, and we just passed halfway through the game. We have 4 levels to explore, and so probably you're going to ask, are you going to do that with the crappy gear you haven't? Of course not. I have 2 quick replies, 2 answers to the question. First is loot. The fire sword we found in the Cave of Wisdom is the first outstanding piece of gear you find in the dungeon. So far we mostly found stuff that you can buy in the shop, from the shop in town, and this is the first really unique and powerful item you find, and it's the first of a long series, to be honest. So from now we'll get quite a chunk of good gear, good equipment, scavenging chests in the upper levels. And the second answer is this: trader, a new shop, which it's actually the first and maybe only tangible sign that we entered part 2 of the game. The trader is this fellow, okay? Basically, he sells two tiers of gear. The first one is, oh, you run out of meal stuff, so he sells weapons, okay, armors and shields and helms. So these are armors. We got the leather robe, iron armor, if you remember correctly. If you remember, and you probably remember correctly, the armor smith, the armorer, sold had for sale the iron helm, and so we can find the iron armor here. I don't know why they split it like that. And there's also an iron shield. Then the steel armor, iron armor and steel armor are exclusive to Rico, which are quite heavy gear. Maybe iron armor can be used by Milo? I don't know. Leather robe is for Pyra, and Pyra has her defense scales on a very peculiar way, so shouldn't be a problem. Then we have magic mail, which costs 30,000. It can be used by anyone. It's not that better than the steel armor, and if I remember well, it gives you a little bit of damage protection, damage reduction against spells and elemental effects. Yes, then we have helms. We have only the steel helm, if I remember well. Yes, which is for Rico, which is the knightly helm with the visor. Okay, odd price 5,980 gold pieces, which is a little bit better than what we have. Oh, sorry, I left. Then we have shields, which is, we have the magic shield that can be used by anyone, and the iron shield and steel shield, which are for Rico only. But I've told you before, Rico is the only character that has problems with armor and damage reduction, so that's a good thing. Milo and Para get twice and 3 times as many defense points as Rico, so they don't need better armor as much as Rico. Finally, we have weapons, which are not defensive weapons, they are weapons, right away weapons. Some cool things: a bullwhip, which is a whip, just a thorn whip, costs 2,000 instead of 5,500. It's not that great. A flail is a cheap and interesting weapon. It's a weapon for Milo. It hits 2 enemies per turn. It has very low attack rating, but you can strike twice, so it has its uses, and we're probably going to buy it. Then Battle Hammer is the best weapon you can get for Milo. It's quite better than the axe he's using. However, a little bit of spoiler, at the end of the second floor we're going to get an excellent axe for him, which is should be the second best axe for the second best single target weapon. So it's kind of wasting money. Broadsword is for Rico. Yes, no, yes, the iron lance, steel lance. Now Rico has the fast sword already, so it doesn't really need new weapons. No. Now, this is the second tier of equipment. There's a third tier here, which is under the craft section. Okay, first, the trader can repair stuff. Okay, so all the items that can break after a set number of users, a random number of users, like the file server, for instance, from now on can break. You can repair it. Repairing it costs a fourth of the value of the item. It's basically the same as selling and rebuying the item. As a matter of fact, if you sell a cracked item and you rebuy it, it will be fixed. So it's the same thing. It just saves you the time to actually sell it and rebuy it. And you don't have to unequip it and re-equip it. So and then we have a hoarder. You wish me to make you a new piece of equipment for you. Let's see which material you would like me to use. Okay, we have two choices here. We can use mithril to get blessed items and dark blocks to get cursed items. Now, I get it right of the way, right? At the beginning, cursed items are lame. They're extremely powerful on paper, but most of the times the curses make the character unusable. For instance, there's an item for Rico. I don't remember if it's the chest armor or the weapon that has a 50% chance of stunning him every turn. So as you can see, it's it's really lame. However, there are a couple of items which are interesting. And the weapons for Malapara, for both of them, they're different and they have their uses. As a matter of fact, we're going to get, if we have the money, we're going to have a weapon crafter for Pyra with Dark Block. Then we have Mithril. Weapons and armors made of Mithril for Malampara are the best available for them. Okay, and as I said, the weapons are the best single target available, and the armor are not the best defense-wise, but they're all blessed, so wearing a full suit of mithril armor, which, if I remember correctly, turns into light armor. It's not mithril robe, but light robe. Maybe the shield is still mithril shield, but each piece gives damage reduction with spells, so they're very, very useful. Rico, well, the best gear for Rico will be found exploring, and it's part of the main quest. So there's little point into crafting items for him. Certainly you shouldn't be crafting a sword for him, because the sword would be better than the fire sword, but there's another enchanted sword which is better, and the found as a third magic sword which is tied to the main quest that you're going to find it, and it's going to be a lot better than the mithril sword. And Malampara can't use sword, so you're going just to sell it and discard it. It's a waste of mithril. Mithril is it's not really limited. You're going to find 8 pieces of mithril exploring in chest, and also 1 or 2 available from the alchemist, which are enough to get 2 full sets of gear, so for Malampara. Plus, there are a few enemies that have a reasonably low chance of dropping it, so you could farm for more, but that's the idea. And crafting stuff in mithril or dark block costs a lot of money, so we're not going to do it often. Also, monsters are going to drop not much money from now on, so from that point of view it's going to be quite a grind. What else? Yes, you there's a thing to mention. Armor and helm made of mithril for Rico. They're plate armor, but they're being mithril, they're light enough for Milo to use them. They have better defense, far better defense than the robes you could have made in for him. They don't have the damage, the magical reduction. And so one thing you can do is to have an armor and an helm made for Rico, and once you find his best gear, you pass the armor and helm to Milo. You can use it. It's considered a second best, or even third best in case of the helm. The light robe and light hood are better overall because of the damage reduction, but if you're impatient and need Rico to have better armor, that's way. And that's all about crafting gear. So right now, as I said, I'm going to craft something. Dark block, eh? And who is this order for? Pyra. What would you like made? A weapon. Is enough. This requires an advance payment of 20,000 gold pieces, alright? I thought it was 30, so yes. I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to get crafted. It's a surprise. Stop by again in a little while and I'll have it ready for you. Now the thing with him is... no, thank you. Well, maybe you can sell a few things. The thing, basically, if you have him repair or crafting something, you place the order, you go to sleep, and the next morning is ready. So I'm not right now. I could go to sleep and come back and pick it up, but I'm going to do that later. At first, I want to take a look at the second level, second floor. We can sell some stuff. So we have another breastplate. I forgot about it. This is not something I usually handle, but I'll take it off your hands. Let me see. 1,387 gold pieces should be a fair price. Deal? Yes. I believe I'll sell this to the merchant next door. Okay. The maps, unless we're going back to the Cave of Wisdom, we're going to go back. There's some stuff you can get later in the game, about between the third and the fourth. No. After the second floor, I can go back, and some stuff that can quite useful. And later on, you can open all those gates. If you remember, we found some gates that we couldn't open in the caves, the cave of the Trials of the Ancients. And we go back and find some good loot. Okay, so and we're going to need wonderful. We'll sell this on merchant next door. Yes. Okay, room key. By the time we do that, it's not going to matter. 300, 400, 500 coins, not going to be a problem. Oh yes, the Silk Saber, very pretty. As a kid, I liked the look of the Silk Saber. I liked the idea of Para using it, but this was crap. We're going to need we're going to need the Orb of Truth. Okay. Okay. So we're ready. 20 minutes in. And I think we'll be ready in a couple of minutes. I just want to get an extra angel feather. No. No, okay, I got it wrong. And that's it. Nope. Okay, then another something else that... Oh. Sorry, the tavern's closed. Oh, Rico, it's you. Come on in. Bring your friends in too. Oh, what the saddick. Guess what? Mr. Brooks and Mrs. Mist are here. They tell me that Milo and Para ran away from home to join you. It seems they've been worried sick about the kids. Okay. Pyra, you don't know how worried I've been. Come here this minute. That was a spanking. Oh, Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. Rico, Milo, say something. Wait, Mrs. Mist. Hold it, just hold a minute. Please calm down. The young knight over there needs Para and Milo. Do you take me for a fool, Vic? Do I look that killable? It's not lie, Ma. It's the truth. Rico, tell her it's... Is it true, Rico? I'm so tempted to say no. Well, I'll tell you. Basically, it goes on and on and on the scene until you say yes. So, oh well, if that's the case, I guess I can forgive Pyra. Anyway, we'll stick around just in case you need any help. Milo, what are you doing in a dive like this? So basically, the patrons inside the taverns are changed, and it's going to be like this for the rest of the game. Castle. Well, we've been here. Have you seen Melville? He rushed out of here and we haven't seen him since. Very suspicious of the kid. Also, he wasn't happy when we completed each quest, each trial. Okay, I think we already been here. Okay, they give us hint of these arms of light that are required to defeat what's it called? Dark Soul. I was thinking of Arek Dragon Breath, which is the main villain in King's Bounty. Anyway, we're back. So we have to go to the past the wall demon. Slime news. Seriously? Okay. Between the pots of light, I think I showed you very briefly last time before ending the season. And also I have a feeling we're going to get really pummeled really hard, because we're quite under leveled. I'm pretty sure I usually ended up being level 31 or 32 before finishing the second floor. We're level 24. Most of the enemies we'll encounter at the beginning of the scene from the Cave of Wisdom, so it shouldn't be a problem. but I don't think we can venture much deeper. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. And here it is. Yes! We did it! The door to the second level opens. Yes, the music is different. It's much better if you ask me. This is pure hype if you ask me. This music. Okay, as you can see, the colors are changed. The floor and roof are purple, deep blue, and the walls are green. I'm going to take one step at a time. Okay, so we have a chest. Mithril! Just say you're going to need this. Yes, we're going to need this. Cocatoris, we know you. We know you. Oh, I forgot to buy the flail for Milo. Well, it's totally okay. Oriko is paralyzed. Oh, please. Seriously? Like that? That's too bad. Driftfeed, yes, we know you from before. Mile 42 damage, not bad. Okay, and I'm already lost. If I remember correctly, there are two ways you can start. Exactly. No, actually, this is the one. Unless there's another one. No, there isn't. You start in the middle. That is okay. You have to go this way. There's no way. Reaper. Oh my goodness. Already. Okay, and they're in two different groups, so I can't use magic. Okay, they hit quite hard, but it's not unbearable. 300 experience point for two enemies. Let that sink. Basically, getting the amount of experience we're getting is twice the amount of gold, and it's going to get better and better, worse and worse as you see it. Pyra goes up a level. Yes, that's so good. Attack 2. That's good. Defense 3. Freeze to level 3, which is very good. Party runs into trouble. Yes, it's again enemies we already know and love. We'll keep the fungoid alive because it can spawn more enemies, which is more experience points. However, I don't think it's going to survive. No, I'm afraid it's not going to survive. It survived, but it chose to hit Milo instead. Okay, 200. So Griffin. Okay. So the nice thing here is that we're just here to explore and make experience, and there's no caught by surprise. Ouch. Luckily we didn't get paralyzed. Okay. Yes. Well, I'm going to... Let's check this freeze level 3. Oh, too bad. Okay. So I'm not worried about using spells or leaving early. Simply, it's not. Um, uh, I can't expect to reach the end, so there's no point into making long-term plans here. Simply put. So just here, get experience, get coins. Okay, we know there's going to be a new and exciting weapon for Para waiting for us, caught by surprise. Sorcerer is not new. As you can see, most of the enemies are the same we found and fought in the Cave of Wisdom, so it's nothing new. I really want this Cocatoris gone though. I'm afraid paralyzes stuff. Okay. So we're still going to face these enemies for the beginning of the. Oh my goodness, this was one. Okay. There's a trapdoor above us. Okay. I'm not spoiling, but as you can guess, really bad enemies can spawn from them. So next time if I see one, I better go back. Oh, Shazbat. Brick Eye. This is bad. Now we don't have any problems against the usual random monsters, but these guys here can be a problem. Remember we met their cousins, the green cousins before, which weren't much of a problem. They hit hard and they're 3. They hit really hard, have loads of hit points, and if I remember well, I hope I'm wrong. I'm seriously hoping I'm wrong. They can heal themselves. Let's try a sleep. Wow, 1 better than nothing. Good news is they have a slim chance of dropping, and we got the first down, of dropping Mithril. It's really a slim chance. I think you have a better chance until they drop the first one, and it's basically non-existent. Wakes up. Okay. Okay. 600 experience, 750 golds. It's good. We spent quite a lot of our resources though. Okay. We have a T intersection. Okay. A 170, not bad. Sorcerer, a single sorcerer. So, okay, we're 35 minutes. I'm going a little bit longer, not really much, because Oh, I went the wrong way probably. I wanted to go another way. Okay. Okay. Pyra, you have more MPs, so let's see what you can do. Uh-huh. No. No. Ah. Dang it. Okay, it's not really a big deal. It's okay, okay. We're going to get them. Uh, 660. The thing is, we can't... yes. More good stuff. No, we actually want to go the other way because this goes deeper into the level. So we want to go... We can't go too much into the level. Too deep. Because the random enemies that are going to overwhelm us. So far, I don't want to jinx it. We found 2 Reapers. I think you can find up to 6 of them. They're nasty. They can cast Dissolve. They can do really crazy stuff, and I don't want that to happen. So for now, for a bit, I'm going to stay around here. Divide into awesome, more experience. And oh my goodness. After we get better gear, we can go a little bit deeper. Okay. Now we invested quite some money, quite an amount of gold coins into a new weapon for Pyra. And we need to replenish our stock to get gear for Rico and Milo. I think I'm... Okay. I know it's a waste of magic points, or it looks like a waste of magic points, but I have to keep Rico and Malo topped every time. Okay. 500 gold pieces. Okay. Because you saw before, we found the 3 eye blocks, what they're called, eye bricks, or a nasty combination of random monsters like this one. Oh no, I jinxed it. It's a pain. Okay, let's see. We can try this. Use the far sword on these 2. Malo use burst level 2 on everything. I don't think it's good enough. Pyra. They're undead. I think Blaze goes better. Let's cross our fingers. Okay. Burst should do the trick. Yes, 20. That's good. Now, it's all up to Rico. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Wow. almost 800 experience points. Yeah. Wow. Rico goes up a level. Hit point 7. Boo! IQ 4. Speed 3. Luck 2. Attack 3. Defense 1. Boo, I say. Boo. Very bad. Okay. We were lucky. I have to say we were lucky. I don't know. I think I told you before. I have a feeling that some enemies, when you encounter them before the actual zone they should be spawning, they're limited in power. Smiling souls, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so let's try this. Blast and a melee attack. Okay, naturally. Yes. Now, Pyra deals a decent amount of damage, actually. With her... is she using a Thorn Whip? Still using a Thorn Whip, right? Yes. She can get something better. Okay. Milo should be next in leveling up. Oh, wow. Okay, that I don't think they're troublesome. Berserkers. All members of the cursed family are obnoxious. As the name implies, they deal an insane amount of damage. Insane amount of damage. Let's see. Okay, let's go with the blast and the blaze. $25, $22. My goodness. And they're also quite beefy. Ooh. Rico didn't kill one. Okay. Okay. 600. Expected more, to be honest. And as you can see, we're already running low on MPs. And we didn't see basically anything. This is like... basically you need... oh my goodness. Okay. We're getting into unknown territory here, so... wow. Below, I don't like them. I really don't like them. Let's see now. No, okay, we can attack. Burst level 2 and Blaze level 3. Okay. Naturally they're resistant to magic damage. 17, 13, 15. That's what, 45 damage on one turn. That's about almost 1/3 of Milo's maximum HPs. Yes, we definitely need better gear. 16, 15. Okay, we're going down. Milo goes up a level. Hit point 7, very good. Speed 4, attack 3, attack 3, defense 2, screen to level 2, which is a little bit bad. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go back. I want you back. Because we really need better gear to move on. Okay. You know what? Let's do the shopping first. I assume I'm back to pick up your order. Apparently you don't need to sleep, just go into the... It's the same. Go into the labyrinth. Here you go, Hex Sweep. Oh yes. I was going to take this. Pyra. Of course. Can we have further... Yes, yes please. Sell. Okay, I'm going to sell the mithril because I'm not going to craft anything with it right now, and I don't want it to sit in my backpack too long. It's not something I usually handle, but I take it off your hands. 3,000, that's okay. Or something else, yes. No, actually, okay, no, we're going to keep it. Yes. Okay, yes, buy. Armor. Okay, the leather robe for the paltry sum of 1,800 gold, 1,800 gold. Yes, Pyra, and an excellent purchase. You won't regret it. What about something else? Yes. Okay, let's see if Milo can use an iron armor. I don't think he can. I believe Milo can't use this item. Are you sure about this? Then can I get, let's see, steel armor and helm for Rico? Yes. No one. Yes. Let me get the steel armor. Yes. For Rico. Then I'm going to pass the bronze armor to Milo. Yes. The steel helm as well. Sure. Again, Rico. You won't regret it. Yes, any chance we can buy the steel shield? Almost. Let's sell something first and we should be fine. The breastplate. Okay. I can sell the bronze helm because I don't think Milo can use it. Yes, wonderful. Want to sell anything else? Oh yes, the old armor. Hemp robe? Yes. No. Yes. I want to buy a shield. No, 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 no. What? I didn't press the button. I'm pretty sure. Still shield. Rico. And basically Rico can get better gear from here until we, as I said before, we get something crafted with mithril, which is going to be really expensive. The mithril plate armor is, I think, 18,000, and the helm 12 or 14. So we need more money for that. What about something else? No, for now, nope. Now we could get some. We have some special deals from the armor. We have a magic hood, if you remember correctly, the red one. That Pyra can use it, and then Pyra could give her hood to Milo for a minor improvement. Sadly, it's... oh wait, I could sell... so 150. So we improved about 30 something. That's pretty good. Oh yes, you know what? Yes, now Malo is quite behind. And Para 120. And for now, we'll keep the Thorn Whip. Okay? We'll use the Hex Whip later. I'm just going to get the Flail for Milo, which is 800 and... ooh, wow. I think the attack bonus is quite puny, but I think, well, it's a 11 drop, so that should be 5 or 6 damage less. However, it's 2 attacks per round, so maybe. Okay, let's go to the tavern. Oh, Mrs. Vic, we're so proud of you. Oh, Edward and Diane? I was pretty sure they left. On Sunday we learned the right to enter Labyrinth Proper. I pray that it will be just as successful in rescuing the princess. I told you are searching for the princess. I know much about the labyrinth. Ask me if you have any questions. Yes. How can we grind XP safely? Forever, you know that. I was pretty sure they were going to leave, but that's okay. Looking for a room for the night? That'll be 30 gold pieces. Yes. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Have a nice day. And that's it. Oh boy, I'm so excited for the next run. Enter. Okay, your price is fine. Rico needs 13,000. Not bad. Milo 16,000. Para 7,700. Would like me to record your exploits? Yes. Yes, priest. Record, please. Do you wish to continue? No. And well, this is it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not following a schedule right now, but Shine the Darkness, I'm aiming at least 1 episode per week, so I don't know the next one when it's going to be available. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'd like to thank in particular Mr. Crimson Cavalier, who provided me with awesome feedback. I really appreciate. I'd like to suggest you to visit his YouTube channel. I'll post a link in the description. Be sure to check it out. And that was episode 17 of Shining in the Darkness. Thank you for watching, and until next time, Goodbye.